Welcome back, folks. LastKnownMeal here. Let's talk about Fallout itself in general. Let's talk about the future of the franchise and what to expect in the next Fallout installment. Now, this idea has been going around my head for so long, and I finally decided to make a video about it and talk what can we expect from Fallout in the future. Now, before I start talking about Fallout, I want to explain two things to you. First of all, there is this thing, like, it's like a thing of mine where I say, like, every video game goes through this phase, through the evolution. For example, I'm going to put a perfect example, it's The Witcher. And I'm not comparing to those games, I'm just saying the example. The first Witcher, when it came out, it was amazing. It brought a lot of money to CD Projekt Red. They said, okay, we're gonna definitely make a second installment of the game. And then they took this huge step, they improved the graphics, they improved the gameplay, they added so many new things, and Witcher 2 was a success. They offered a lot of amazing things, and now they said, okay, Witcher 2 is a huge success, let's make the third one. Let's make Witcher 3, which is going to be even more epic, open world, everything, huge quests, amazing dialogue, everything, let's do that. So it was like a huge step that they took, and they made another Witcher game, which was like grandiose and was amazing. And then again they succeeded in making this perfectly shaped Witcher game. But after that, they said, okay, we achieved everything we could out of Witcher. We can't make anything else that will actually make the game fresh. I mean, they could make Witcher 4, but it will be the same as The Witcher 3. I mean, you can add a few things now and there, but it would feel the same as The Witcher 3. And I don't think it would be a good idea. Why? Because when I said about this evolution thing, Witcher 3 came out this little evolutionary phase where it cannot actually evolve anymore. It cannot. It can evolve in like small steps, but everything big, it just wouldn't work because they actually succeeded in making this perfect Witcher game. They added so many things, and they actually fulfilled their idea of how the Witcher game looks like. Now, let's go back to the Fallout game itself. I mean, Fallout 1 was like from a long time ago. It was like under another studio. It was different, and then when Bethesda actually took it, they made it as a first-person or third-person video game, and that was a huge step. That was a huge step to make, and a lot of people did not like this. A lot of people liked it. I personally loved it, and there was this huge step in evolution of Fallout game itself. But after that, in every new Fallout game, they took the small steps. And I'm not insulting the game, I love every Fallout game, like, I'm just saying, like, they took small steps, but every single step, every single video game, like Fallout 3, then when Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas, they implemented some new things. Then again, Bethesda is going to implement new things in Fallout 4, and those are all amazing little steps. But when it comes to those steps right now, Fallout 4 is a game which is going to be as perfect as The Witcher. Yes, I say that, you can sue me. I say that because I know that they're going to implement a lot of new things, and the overall idea of how Fallout could look like is forming. Fallout 4 is becoming this ultimate Fallout game. I mean, Fallout 4 is becoming this ultimate Fallout game, and it's going to be epic, it's going to be big, it's going to offer a lot of new things. But what after Fallout 4? First thing, and everybody's going to say that, is the engine, the graphical engine. It's outdated, let's face it. I mean, I have nothing against Fallout 4 graphics. I always say gameplay above graphics, and I love it. I love the game, how it looks like, because you can see, even though the graphics are not the best ones, you can see the amount of effort the developers actually poured into the game itself. You can see how much sweat and tears and hard work went into that game, and it's looking amazing. Even though it doesn't have like the best engine in the world, doesn't matter, because the game itself is good. The game itself is amazing. Now, let's focus on the future now. What happens with Fallout 5, for example? What happens with that game? Thing is, again, Bethesda has to take this huge step right now. They can't take small steps anymore. They have to take this huge leap, and this means new graphical engine, because with the new graphical engine, it's going to change the game entirely. It's going to, and with the new graphical engine, you can actually branch out new gameplay elements that will be added in the next Fallout game. I'm not going to say which ones they are because I don't know. I mean, it's just a speculation. I can say like drivable cars and stuff, but it's just speculation. But with the new graphical engine come new gameplay capabilities. You can branch out and do other things, and it would actually keep the game fresh. And that's the most important thing in evolution, is to keep evolving to this good, to become this good and amazing, how would I say, creature. Let's call it creature. So it evolves from a little shell to a huge, amazing creature, which is so powerful and so epic. And that's what I think that Fallout 4 has to offer. But if it wants to, even that beast will become in time less powerful. It's going to lose its power. So what it does now, it needs to evolve a lot more. It needs to adapt, and that means new graphical engine. With new graphical engine, as I said, new gameplay capabilities. So that thing really needs to happen right now. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I think that will be a huge, how would I say, leap for Bethesda, but it would definitely keep the game fresh, because let's face it, if Fallout 5 has the same graphical engine, now I can say in Fallout 5, even if that graphical engine is there, it is going to be outdated with Fallout 5. With Fallout 4, I have no problem against it. I can say keep that engine, it's looking good, but only for Fallout 4. After Fallout 4, this engine has to go. It really needs to go. You need to start developing something else that will keep the game fresh, especially with the next Elder Scrolls game coming out, because let's face it, we all know that next game is the new Elder Scrolls game, and I don't know if that game is going to have a new engine or not, but I say if the Elder Scrolls has a new engine, that engine is probably going to be in Fallout 5 as well. But it's just speculation. I'm not going to go far into it. I'm just saying my opinion here, guys. So the thing is, evolution with every game, every new installment needs to keep it fresh. That's why Bethesda could actually keep this phase going for like 3 more games if they update their graphical engine. And that's just it. That's just it from me. So I want to hear your opinion about this. Please tell me what you think about this thing, and if I did confuse you a bit, just tell me. I will explain it in the comments one more time. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Also, as I said, leave your opinions down below, and tell me what topic should I talk about next if you have any ideas. So yeah, guys, LastKnownMeal signing out, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Stay classy, everyone.